suffering the northern Bahamas? You're watching the Bahamas Tonight, Northern Edition.
Welcome back. Support is growing for the Bahamas Agricultural and Industrial Corporation's pop-up market. The market held at the BAIC headquarters every month is a hot spot for the sale of local produce. As Megan Shepherd tells us, customers are lobbying for changes.
Disorganization and frustration seem to be the key words to describe the second BAIC pop-up farmers market on Grand Bahama. Now, following a very successful inaugural pop-up market, residents turned up in droves to get their fill of fresh fruits and vegetables. But unfortunately, many say they were unhappy with the experience.
Of course, it was crowded and it's not organized. So there were a lot of pushing and pulling, and then they didn't have all of the stuff that I came for. So it was not a good experience for me, so I don't think I would do it again. If they organize it better than that, yes.
I've been here almost 2 hours, and it's terrible because, you know, we don't have these stuff. Everybody is flocking in to get it. They're trying their best, but every time they bring the product and they reach under the tent, people start taking the box from them. So it really needs to be properly organized.
I say just say organized by the button. They need to organize this better in this spot. We got a lot of people here, and everybody needs to be served. Look at me, look like cows or chicken or something like that.
I've been here 2 hours, and it's been a disaster. Poorly organized, good product, but poorly organized. I don't think I will come back again.
Now, not only were residents disappointed with the way the market was set up, but they were not happy with the quantity of the produce as well. However, they admit that perhaps high demand made it hard for everyone to secure the fruit and vegetables that they wanted.
Watermelon, sugar apples, they had the canapes, but the canapes weren't that good, so I was disappointed. I got a few, but the main ones that I came for, I did not get.
Every time the sugar apple box comes, someone grab it. So I'm not able to get any sugar apple. I'm not able to get any watermelon. And they are really the real things that I came for.
I found some banana. I'm looking for a good sized watermelon, so I will go to Solomon for my watermelon.
Now, there was a bright side to the pop-up market. Residents were assured that prices would remain affordable and the same as what is offered in New Providence.
The prices were good. The prices were very, very good. And I would have had a better experience if it was better organized and if they had had the stuff that I wanted.
These residents say they have some suggestions going forward.
It's a good concept, but it has to be organized right. They should use a whole area and people just walk in. We got us like giving us a pig pen, like the old market in Nassau. They need to let Freeport organize it.
Senior citizen line. When you come here, because it's too long standing up.
The next pop-up market is set for the end of the month. Megan Shepherd, ZNS Network News.
Well, Chairman of BAIC, Michael Folks, telling ZNS News that the response to the pop-up market has surpassed their expectations on Grand Bahama. He says that they are looking for a bigger location for the market, and that should translate into a more organized environment. And now it is time to ask the doctor.
And welcome. Today we'll wrap up our discussion of medical emergencies with a focus on CPR. Medical emergencies are a fact of life, and it is likely that each of us will be in the presence of a person experiencing one at some point in our lives. Cardiopulmonary resuscitation, also known as CPR, is a life-saving technique useful in many emergencies, including a heart attack or near drowning in which someone's breathing or heartbeat has stopped. CPR can keep oxygenated blood flowing to the brain and other vital organs until more definitive medical treatment can restore a normal heart rhythm. When the heart stops, the lack of oxygen in the blood can cause the brain damage in only a few minutes, and a person may die within 8 to 10 minutes. There are organizations that provide CPR training, so call your local clinic or hospital or check your phone book to find a program near you. Everyone should have at least basic training in the first aid and CPR. If you have questions regarding medical emergencies or CPR, which can be life-saving, please email askdrbahamas@gmail.com. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.
Don't go away. A check on sports is up next with Ramiko Knowles.